we are off. RSX getting destroyed. RXX whack. DNN, IBN trading here. Hood actually up 7 cents. We took Hood off last week. If you haven't taken Hood off, you can take Hood off today. These are March 11 calls. You can get out of them for around the 140 level. We got out of half at 150, half at 105. We are out of Hood, another winning trade. Futures down 50 here. FUBU up 12 cents. DBA higher, LI higher. Triple M from Option Actor last week. Those went up 300% profit last week. Square actually higher. Unity Software. We saw call buyers in that one. Not necessarily looking to get long today. If we get a good signal, I might take something, but I'm a little bit more skeptical. Futures were down a lot more than this level. Monster down $1.30. Where's the ATR here in Monster? Monster Beverages. These markets are wide. Wide. Futures only down 46, so I actually don't think that's that bad. Open. Everything's just really wide here, guys. So everything's just really wide. So if you're like, looks like you're down money, maybe you aren't. It's just stuff is really wide here. Futures stuff's really wide here. 5-minute bar closes here in about 3 minutes. We'll keep an eye on the 5-minute bar. BP calls being bought. BP's down a lot today. I wouldn't be looking to buy anything in BP. I actually do have some June calls, but those are not working out. GLLD, if you haven't taken off Hood yet, that was an official signal from last week. You can take off Hood. So if you haven't taken off Hood yet, if you want to take off Hood, you can take off Hood here for profits. We saw Boeing hit the tape last week. Bitcoin down a little bit. Boeing down 3. ICLN, wowzer. Seen a lot of unusual option activity in that one. And ICLN, guys. The clean energy ETF with what's going on in Russia is on fire. I actually have a structured note in that one. PDD next week 62s hitting the tape. PDD next week 62s. It's a little too far out of the money for me. Nothing on day trade. 5-minute bar closes. Most likely we won't get anything on the 5. I'm going through all the signals on all the scanners here. ETF scanner has been absolutely on fire, and if you want to get the ETF scanner, you can get that at optionhacker.com. United Airlines getting spanked. I actually have European travel plans, but I haven't done anything due to the fact that what's going on. I was supposed to go to Eastern Europe. GOLD higher, FUBU net down. Cliff, we had a penny spike. That's 100% profit in Cliff from last week. EWZ is lower. We saw some puts being bought in that one. Those went up, I think, 100% profit. Freeport, let's see what Freeport is. I've been a little skeptical today. I'm not necessarily looking to get long. There's a signal that's good. I will take it, but not necessarily looking to get long here on the open. Boeing, nothing. Lottery tickets, nothing. Moonshots, nothing. ICLN on fire. Seen a lot of call activity in ICLN, guys. So ICLN, we've seen a lot of call activity. U from 48 hours spike. Those are up 100% profit. So letter U, the 110s for this week. 100% profit on those. 5-minute bar closes here in about 2 minutes. Snapchat's higher, up 63 cents. I have a bunch in Monster. See Monster. Markets are wide. It's giving the March 90s no bid at $1. Okay, I will buy some of these for 40 cents. Markets are so wide here. Down. They joined my bid. It's funny. April 90s, I'm gonna go and 90 bid for 2. Top of the morning. Got my coffee, got my water, I'm ready to go. Square up $3. You have a structured note in Square. VIX up 360. FLR down. 5-minute bar closes here in a minute. Let's go to the 5. Netflix is going to give us a buy in the 5. Netflix is going to give us a buy in the 5. Apple's going to say it's actually getting a little bit of buying pressure. APA 34 is trading here. Apple, no signal. APA 34s trading here. APA 34s, less than 1,000 lot, not really interested. 5-minute bar is officially closed. Apple is not a buy. So 5-minute bar is officially closed. Apple's not a buy. Amazon is a 5-minute bar long. Amazon is a 5-minute bar long. Bull 5-minute bar above the Ichimoku cloud. You buy it, sell it, market unclosed. Amazon is a buy. Baba, nothing. Facebook, buy. Facebook is a buy. 5-minute bar long in Facebook, 5-minute bar long in Tesla. And Netflix too. So we 5-minute bar longs. So 5-minute bar longs in Amazon, Google, Facebook, Tesla, and Netflix. So 5-minute bar longs. On the 5-minute bar, you buy it, you sell it, market and close. So 5-minute bar longs. So we'll go into our daily signals. We have 5 of them today. We haven't had a Monday session in a while. 5-minute bar longs. And we have 5-minute bar longs in Amazon, Facebook, Google, Tesla, Netflix. 5 of them today. The official prices are Google is a 5. Sorry, Google is not a buy. Google is not a buy. I apologize for that. Google is not a buy. Amazon's a buy at 30.61. 30.61's our buy. Facebook is a buy at 208.45. Tesla is a buy at 829, 18. Futures only down 30. They were down 100 last night, 390.30. So those are your 5-minute bar logs. This year they haven't been working out that well. I haven't taken any of them with my money, but these are your 5-minute bar longs. So 5-minute bar longs, if you want to take these, Amazon, Facebook, Tesla, Netflix, it's buying a bull 5-minute bar above the cloud, sell it, MOC, or market on close. 5-minute bar longs. 5-minute bar longs. Also, you'd probably need the market to go up. It's possible that FANG goes up without the market going up, but those are your 5-minute bar longs. Stocks with 52-week lows. There's only 30 of them today. Futures down 42. We were down 100 overnight. So these are our 52-week lows in stocks. I'm going to copy these for our Fallen Angels list. There we go. So we have new Fallen Angels for the week. AER, what's going on there? Down $9. We saw some puts being bought in AER last week. Wowzer. AER. Saw some puts being bought in AER last week. What do they know? Craziness. Let's show you this one in AER. Nothing has hit any of my scanners, long or short. I'm actually looking for a little bit more short than I am long today. So we saw AER. More BP. Look at this, guys. They bought the March 57.5 puts in AER. This hit my big swing puts. Yeah, we took off Hertz last week, the April 20s and the April 25s, so I'm out of Hertz. AER, wowzer. Those are a 400% profit. AER. You took off Hertz last week. Let's see what Hertz is doing. Actually, Kramer said on Lightning Round he thought Hertz was good to buy. But we did take off the June 20s. Sorry, they were April 20s and April 25s. Took those both off, so I'm out of Hertz, guys. That hit our short squeeze, so we took some profits in that one. Under Armour down. UAA getting smoked. Uber. I still think the market goes lower today. You know, I probably wouldn't be looking to take the 5-minute bar longs. Netflix is a loser. Amazon is a loser. Facebook is a loser. And then Tesla is a loser. So 5-minute bar is not working today. I personally think the market goes lower. I think the market goes lower. Futures down 46. Weakness. But we were down more, guys. I'm actually looking for some put activity today. Boeing, I didn't take anything Boeing. Those are a little too expensive. Actually, I had a bunch of random long positions from last week, and I took those off. Monster coming back here. Traded 100,000 shares. Traded 100,000 shares. Oh, I about put for 3. Okay. Buy one more. Futures down 50 now. We could go much lower, guys. I think we could go a lot lower. Cliff based on the HER. So Cliff we saw in penny spike that went up 100% profit. We also saw them buying some May 23 calls. Cliff based on the ATR, that's a low of the day plus the ATR can get to 2241. So low of the day plus the ATR, 2241 is how high it could get today. 2241. Low of the day plus the ATR and Cliff. That hit our penny spike scanner. That's for nice profits here, and they actually hit long term. They bought some May calls. CCJ calls trading here, small. Not the hugest sell-off. ICLN, I'm seeing fire. So I do have a structured note in ICLN, so that one's going to be good for me. Where's my good friend DraftKings? Unchanged. Zillow, down 50 cents. Peloton, down 50 cents. Wix, down 50 cents. W, down. Twilio. And then the last one I have is I had a Facebook 35% downside in Facebook. CCJ up $1.46. Quietness, nothing. 15 minutes in the day, guys. Nothing has hit the scanner. 15 minutes into the day, nothing has hit the scanner. Veru, I'm getting a bad mark. It's marking this call spread at a dime. I'll pay 20 then. It's only worth 10. I'll pay 20 for it. I actually had a bunch of random longs I took off on Friday. I was long Marvell. I took those off. I was long Snap. I took those off. RTX weekly 105s. Yeah, they haven't traded any of them. You know, I like to trade order flow, so I like to look for things that hit the tape. There's nothing that has hit the tape today. We have option education, guys, today. Option education, if you're interested. I already have the chapter up. Today's section is going to be on calls and puts. So we have 30 chapters of this. And we're going to go over calls and puts today. Should take about 30 to 40 minutes here. We have our first trade in the tape, Neo 24.5s for this week. I probably wouldn't take these here. Neo 24.5s trading, guys. Neo 24.5s. Neo this week 24.5s, guys. 15 cents. Neo 24.5s hitting the tape, guys. Replay, I'm going to work on how you get through those replays. You have to sign up to get the replays, I know that. So Neo weekly 24.5 calls hitting at 15 cents. Targets 22 and 28. So penny spike, guys, in Neo. Neo on the penny spike. Neo on the penny spike. Neo on the penny spike, 15 cents on these. I've added that here. We'll see what happens in Neo. For me, I'm not going to take it here. Neo can get up to 2283. That's the low of the day, plus the ATR in Neo. You don't see or hear anything. I would restart your computer. Everything is good. VIX back above 30. Just look at the SPY straddle. So at the money calls, at the money puts. Figure out how much they're implying the move can be between now and the end of the week. So we actually have an SPY straddle that expires today because it's the end of the month. They're implying a 60-point move in the futures today, guys. A 60-point move in the futures between now and the end of the day. 60-point move in the futures between now and the end of the day, guys. 60-point move between now and the end of the day. That is crazy. So they're saying they could go up on the day potentially. Neo getting a bid up to 17 now. I wish the market was down more today so I could rationalize being long. I actually have some Salesforce call spreads for earnings. 370, and so I paid 125. So I'd actually take off half at 250 here. I do not have an offer. So Salesforce, guys, I'm looking to take off half at a double. I paid 125. I'm gonna try to get out at 250. Made $700 at Salesforce, and that was on purpose. So Salesforce, I'm gonna offer half at a double here. ICLN moving up. Freeport moving up. Cliff moving up. Square's up $5. I do have a structured note in Square, so that's good for me. Tech down $1. Only seen one signal today, and that's a Neo. I think the market goes lower. We'll take a poll on that. First Monday we've traded in 3 weeks. So this is the first Monday we've traded in 3 weeks. Got my coffee, got my water. I'm ready for a signal. I just don't want to be looking for too many longs. I think the market goes lower. I'm not looking for too many longs. I think the market goes lower today. And we'll take a poll of what you guys think. AER, unbelievable. We saw some AER puts. AER puts, wowzer. May 57.5. They bought them for $1. Those things are now up to March 57.5. They bought them for $1. They're up to $6 in AER, guys. $6. $6. I have a virtual working order. I can cancel that. Five-minute bars will not be working. Good morning from Oregon. I've actually never been to Oregon. It's one of the few places I haven't been. The only thing we've seen so far, guys, is Neo calls at 24.5s. I wouldn't take these. Stock's moving up nicely here. They're up to 17 here. All right, selling some Salesforce, guys. So selling some Salesforce for 250. I'll hold the balance to expiration. So earnings trade, selling 50% of CRM. Now I cannot lose on this trade. Weekly, 207.5, 212.5 call spread for 50% profit. Holding balance until expiration. So now I cannot lose on this trade, guys. Now I cannot lose on this trade. So I put it on for earnings. Stock has just gone up a lot. So now I cannot lose on this trade, guys. It's an earnings trade. Guys. So taking off half for a double, half for expiration. So CRM, guys, I'm taking off half at a double, I will hold the balance for expiration. So I have 3 lot left. I took half off at a double, guys, in Salesforce. So Salesforce, I'm taking half off here, guys. Salesforce, I'm taking half off. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Penny spike in CCL. 21s being bought, guys. Big buyer of CCL 21s. CCL, guys, the 21s, big buyer here, guys. CCL 21s, big buyer at 28 cents. They're hitting at 2 of our scanners, guys. A huge buyer of CCL, guys. Big buyer, penny spike and day trade, guys. Penny spike and day trade in CCL. 21s at 29 cents, guys. 21s at 29 cents. So penny spike. Big buyers. Get all the week for 29 cents. You can actually get them a penny cheaper. This week, 21 calls for 29. Targets 45 and 44. 58. So CCL, guys, huge call buyers. We've seen this work well on NCLH. So CCL, guys, I was going to call this an official signal, but I actually bought them myself. So I couldn't. So CCL, guys, big call buyers here. CCL, big call buyer. Stock's going lower. Stock was up. Stock can get up to 21 today based on the low of the day plus the ATR. So CCL, big call buyers, guys. CCL, big call buyers here. About 1,600 of these in CCL, guys. So big call buyer in CCL. So CCL, guys, 29 cents. Whoa, in Mexico, gonna take it slow. Whoa, that's where I wanna go. Down in Mexico. Low of the day plus the ATR, guys. On a 5-minute bar, it is massively oversold. So we might see it come across here. So CCL, guys, has hit 3 of my scanners. CCL has hit 3 of my scanners. You wanna go, whoa, whoa, down here on the Carnival Cruise Line. If I make money on this trade, we should all take a Carnival Cruise together. What about that? Huh? Make a couple thousand, take a Carnival Cruise. CCL, guys. Bid 30-32. The only thing I don't like about this is the market is pretty pretty liquid. It's a pretty liquid market. A lower chance of it going up. That's the way you wanna go. Whoa, whoa, down in Mexico. Stock open at 2063. No speedos. I'm actually kind of bored with this trade already. I'm going to look to take these off at 32. I'm already bored of this trade. Give me 33. Give me 30. Stock is bid here. Stock is bid. I get 33. Stock is bid here. Traded 7 million shares. Down in Mexico, my heart, my home. Trying to sell them all at 32. They won't fill me. Cancel it. 30-32 now. 30-33 now. 31, 33. Getting them all queued up to sell. Should take this one off. Come on, give me a bid in stock here. 32, 33. 33, 34. Give me 34 and I'll be out. Give me 34. $34. Why do they do that? 34, I'm starting to sell some. Hey, 34 selling some. Just take them all. Call it a day. All right, 34 guys, I'm out. I made a grand. $1,000 profit, guys, in CCL. $1,000 profit here in CCL. Out at 34. In at 29 out of 34. I'll take 1,000. Booyah to ya, Jim. Grand, guys. Just made a grand. Penny Spike scanner. Just made $1,000, guys, in the Penny Spike scanner. Commission's probably about 200 bucks on that trade. So I'm out, guys. CCL, I'm out. Less than 10 minutes, guys. $1,000. I'm out. I'm out, guys. $1,000 for the AK. 39 and a half in Delta trading here, guys. 39 and a half in Delta trading here. So 48-hour spike. If you're looking for something in the airlines, Delta 3-4 2022, 39 and a half calls for 111. Targets 116, 220. So Delta, guys, calls being bought. Delta calls being bought. I bought 200 of them, so technically I had about $6,000 of risk. Technically I had $6,000 of risk, but I made a grand. All I care is about how much to make. Delta. Delta calls being bought. CCL calls up to 35. Oh, 35, 36. AK made a grand. $1,000 profit in his pocket. Oh, 34, 30. Oh, look at them go, guys. AK. 34, 36. Look at it go, guys. CCL. Told you I like them. 28. If you're going by 50% and 100%, it'd be 42 would be first target. They're up to 37. I got out of 34, guys. CCL bid. MGM weekly 40 puts trading here. So CCL hit a lot of our scanners, guys. CCL hit a lot of our scanners. Neo calls up to 21. Yeah, futures are looking bid here. Tesla rocking the free world. Rocking the free world. Oh, CCL up to 37. If you guys are making money in CCL, I want to hear it. If you're making money in CCL, I want to hear it. If you guys are making money in CCL, I want to hear it. 900 bucks, great trading. Ian. And where you take these trades off, it's kind of up to your own discretion, guys. CCL, wow. AK made a grand. Yeah, I've been trading a lot, taking like 200 lots. They're up to 38. Oh. Great. Yeah, you got to combine a little bit of your own. CC up to 38 now. Futures only down 33. Have you seen me lately? CCL more calls being bought. Now they're buying. Oh, they're buying the 21 and a half for a quarter. Oh, CCL. Delta calls on the 48-hour spike. Those are getting a bid. We have option education, guys. If you're interested. Quick 1,000, guys. Quick 1,000. What is the AK? I've been trading so well. Says I'm down 2 grand in Monster. It's just wide. AEG, March 5s, no thank you. VWAP, CCL about the VWAP. Yeah, I don't really trust the VWAP. I've looked at stuff on it before. It's definitely not for me. Let me see a track record of the VWAP. I made $5 million trading order flow. Show me a track record of the VWAP. There isn't one because it moves too fast. That's not true at all. A good back tester could figure it out. But anyways, Square 5. Oh yeah. ICLN, unbelievable. We had a signal from our ETF scanner, guys. We had a scanner from our ETF scanner. Let me go to that one. Out of CCL, guys. If you choose to hold it, you're on your own. All right. Option hacker. Order flow is what we look at. That's all we look at. So ICLN, they bought April 21 calls on Friday from our proprietary best ETF scanner. 100% profit. So ICLN, guys, huge call buyers over the week on Friday. ICLN, huge call buyers over the weekend, guys. ICLN, huge call buyers over the weekend. I've taken CCL off. They got as high as 38. ICLN, guys, huge ETF scanner. So we see that hitting the tape. So far, interesting. NEO, CCL. CCL, I'm out. I made $1,000. BHF call puts being bought here. BHF, the May 50 puts trading here. Trading here in a lot of Bank of America. April 47's Bank of America calls being bought here. Planeteer, big call buyer. April 20s in Planeteer. I would love Planeteer to go up to 20. 20,000 trade 8 cents. See, this is what I don't make sense of. Okay, you can buy, okay, the Planeteer April 20s are 8 cents. I could get the April 16s for 21. I could own this $4 call spread for 13 cents. And that doesn't sound like a bad do to me. This is a lottery ticket. I'm going to try to buy 50 of these. So I'm trying to buy a Planeteer call spread. A $4 call spread for 13 cents. Let's buy 70 of these. So Planeteer, guys, I'm trying to buy a call spread. They bought April 20s. I'm trying to buy a call spread. And I will go ahead and pay 14. So this is a lottery ticket, guys. I've been doing this a little bit here. The reward to risk is great. So 14 cents, I'm buying $1,000 worth of these guys. And what I can do is I can put a good to cancel order to sell half of these at a double. So this is really, really crazy here, guys. So they bought 20,000 of the April 20s, right? They bought 20,000 of the April 20s. And I'm like, okay, they're 8 cents. I don't think Planeteer is going to go to 20. Is there a chance it does? Sure. But I bought a bull call spread, a $4 call spread for 14 cents, guys. That is something I cannot say no to here. And I'm going to offer half of these at a double. So this is just something that's complete lottery ticket. But, you never know. Okay, so lottery ticket here. I might be doing some of these if we get good reward risk setup. Lottery ticket. I bought $1,000. A Planeteer, 4/14/2021, 22. 16/20 bull call spread for 14-cent debit, risking $14 to make $400. I mean, I cannot say no to that. I will not add to this position, guys. I will not add to this position. I will not add to this position. About $1,000 worth here, guys. $1,000 worth. I will not add to this position. Cheap lottery ticket here in Planeteer. And I actually saw them buying some bank calls. I bought the 16s. I sold the 20s. Correct. I bought the 16s. I sold the 20s. Bought the 16s. Sold the 20s here. So what I've done today is I made 1,000 in CCL. I'm out of that trade. I bought some Planeteer call spreads. Getting a little bit long. We see some Bank of America calls trading here. This is crazy here, guys. Bank of America, the 47s in April. They're buying Bank of America calls, guys. Bank of America. 17,000 Bank of America calls trading here, guys. 17,000 Bank of America calls. So big, big buyer of Bank. 4/14/2022, 47 calls for 75. Targets. Ooh, not official signal, guys. It might, I'll be honest, it might hit another one of my services, so I might be sending it out as official signal and something else, though. Bank of America, big call buyers. Bank of America, big call buyers in Bank of America. So this is a cheap, longer trade. 17,000 was the order that we saw. 17,000 was the order we saw. 17,000 was the order we saw. 17,000 Bank of America calls. Hitting the tape, guys. 17,000 Bank of America calls trade here. So huge order here in Bank. And the yellow submarine. I bought some open to calls on Friday. Those are down. Ooh, I paid 41. They're 43. Monster going lower, 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 lower. Hood down. We had something in Hood. Based on the ATR, Bank of America could get up to low of the day plus the ATR, and Bank could get up to 44.77. So Bank of America has got an ATR of $1.36 today. Bank of America has an ATR of $1.36 a day. The Bank of America made 1,000 in CCL. Neo up. 21, yeah, they're up. We flag those at 15. If you guys traded CCL properly, great trading. 21s. I got in at 29 out of 34. Made a nickel on 200. Easy $1,000 AK. ICLN, huge profits from Friday. Yeah, I'm not doing anything in Boeing here. I think the market's going to go lower. We're going to take a survey here in about 5 minutes. Nice trading in CCL. Bank of America, what a signal. 47,000 calls. Once again, if I wanted to, I could turn it into a bull call spread. That bull call spread is only going to cost me $22 per one lot. $500 in Neo. Great trading. So if you wanted to turn the Bank of America into a call spread, you totally could, guys. If you wanted to do Bank of America into a call spread, you could. All depends what you want to do with your money. And CCL, the market's so like liquid. I don't like this as much because it's so liquid. Like I was happy to get out at 34. I mean, they're 300 up. Am I gonna do what on Fridays? I've been trading a lot on Fridays, actually. I've been trading a lot on Friday. Bank of America. I bought a book on taxes. It should be fun. Morgan Stanley down. Starting to tweet again. Let's take a little survey here, guys. That's the only thing I've been planning to right now. So a little survey. What do you think is going to happen between now and the end of the day? Let's see if you guys are right. I think down small. Did I vote yet? I think down small. So AK's vote is down small. So you guys think down small? We will see what happens. I say down small as well. Down, 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 down. Bank of America calls are holding up. Futures getting whacked. What is BHF anyways? Is that Bright House Financial? So they're buying some BHF puts. It's only traded 80,000 shares. Delta calls being bought on a 48-hour spike. Bank of America trading. MGM puts. They're buying some weekly MGM 40 puts, guys. So MGM 40 puts. They started buying those at 17 cents. So that's a lottery ticket to the put side, guys. So lottery tickets if you're interested on puts. Buyer of MGM 3/4/2022 40 puts for 17. These actually hit a while ago. These hit about half an hour ago. So some lottery tickets to the put side, guys. So if you want to take some lottery tickets to the put side. Lottery tickets on the put side. CCL hit multiple scanners. MGM puts are up to 22.23 now. Delta getting hit. Let me just start the new recording.